What is up, folks? This is GuitarFlat, and welcome to a very exciting episode of Black Ops 2. I'm pretty sure the title's gonna spoil it, but this is the game after, I think, a week plus of struggling with this crossbow. I finally get it gold, and finally accomplish what has been one of the hardest things to do in Black Ops as of late. That's get diamond specials. So, things are a little rough to start out with in this gameplay. There's a lot of dying. Things get better. Also, it's a bit choppy. I was having, I guess, a little bit of lag in-game, which is really odd because my ping was somewhat decent. So, I don't understand what was causing all of the issues in-game, but obviously, it didn't hinder my gameplay too much. So, what is this class running? I'm running Crossbow, just with Tri-Bolt, 2 shock charges, Scavenger,
Let's go.
perk 2, perk 1. I think I'm running... That's a good question. I may have been running Hardline. Boom. Now, after playing this thing so long, I've gotten pretty good at the quick draw crossbow, where it's just a split second, you aim down sight and you get the guy. And the nice thing about using the Tri-Bolt on the crossbow is there's a pretty good chance if you can get all 3 bolts on a guy, you'll get an impact kill, which works really well with the Scavenger.
I've got you.
Because Scavenger, you can't scavenge ammo whenever... Bam! You can't scavenge ammo whenever the person explodes.
Gun down.
So it's kind of counterproductive to the crossbow, which sucks. But if you're using Tri-Bolt, you have no choice but to run Scavenger. I mean, Tri-Bolt turns you into freaking drug addict, and blue little baggies are your drug. Because there's just... Man, it's so choppy, and I don't know why. See, like right there. I don't get it. Anyway, now it smooths out a little, gets choppy, smooths out. It was really odd because I wasn't experiencing too much issue in-game. So yeah, and you only get 2 shots with Tri-Bolt, doesn't extend your ammo. So, there's a lot of knife kills that are necessary to keep your ammo up. I managed to get that guy, but someone takes the kill before me, gets the assist, and for some reason I couldn't get around that grenade. I thought it was at the bottom of the ground, below the deck, but apparently I guess it was on the side of the deck, and that got me. That was an easy stick. Wreck Impact? I guess he was a newer player, trying out sniping. He wasn't bad with sniping, but he was very stationary, and so it made him an easy mark for crossbow. That was my own mistake. Kind of the issue with Tri-Bolt is if you're in close quarters and you have to move around, if you're not keeping track of where you're spraying the shot, you can get yourself. I'm trying to think what else is on this class. Oh, Tac Mask is on here, and the perk 3. There's something else for perk 3. The thing that lets you draw faster after sprinting, that's on here too. And that was just because this crossbow is very slow to pull to aim down sight. And so to try and speed it up, we're running that. So this is where things start getting good. I catch this guy at the door with an impact kill. Not too shabby. The only issue is that took 3 bolts and I didn't get ammo for some reason. This guy, not only do I get him, but avoid his grenade in the first place. So now we're having an issue where I've got no ammo, running the knife, and I'm 2 kills up. So I'm looking for people. I'm dodging around. I'm looking for what would be both a location of where a blue baggie might be for more ammo, or an easy mark. A place where somebody wouldn't be paying attention, or it's so close quarters that I can just get them real quick with a knife. Now here I just get plain damn lucky. Because
I'm dry.
that guy should have been able to get me, but I guess I caught him off guard. I don't know why I didn't get him with the first knife in the first place. But regardless, that puts me back into a full clip again. It gives me one shot. And yeah, I catch that guy on the window. Thanks to whoever used the UAV, because now I have some awareness as to where people might be. And what's really nice about Tri-Bolt, why I'm using it as opposed to singular fire, is you don't have to be so dead on. More ammo. You don't have to be so dead on with the Tri-Bolt, like right here. I get that guy, but it wasn't a clean shot. Now, he was standing still, which really helped things out. So the UAV goes out. I need it to see. People are talking trash amongst each other. So I put up my own UAV, kind of hang on to the score streaks, because I know there's no reason to use them, because they're both explosive. They're not going to help me get what I need. So I decided to try and camp out and see if anybody would run through the room. Turns out someone ran next to the room instead. Doesn't concern me. Gets me another clip. Figure, why the hell not? I've got a 100 killer drone. Might as well throw it. They're halfway across the map anyway. And try to eyeball the window, but don't see anything happening. Get a 100 killer drone kill. I thought I could get that guy with the impact since enemy teammates were shooting him, but ended up just wasting my rounds, which really sucks. Now this works out well. I hear that guy get knifed and see this. So I managed to get a guy again by surprise with the knife. But now Charlie, with this care package, manages to put me in a bad situation because it's 72. I need one more kill. I see this guy running. Decided I want to make this count. Line it up. Boom. Impact kill. Last kill. Kill cam. Gold camo. Crossbow. So diamond specials. I mean, it was as beautiful as it could have been. I really lucked out, though, that I managed to get that before the Lodestar did. Because that Lodestar really, I mean, great care package, guy. Charlie, I think it was, who got the Lodestar. Great care package, but damn. It put me in a terribly timed position where I have to rush to get what I needed. I'm glad I didn't miss. I'm glad I didn't take the shot too early. But, I mean, it was right place, right time, right shot. I'm glad it was an impact kill, too. Because if I had to wait for the explosion, I might not have been able to beat the Lodestar. Look at this thing. It is gorgeous. I love this diamond shield. Oh, man. And the diamond crossbow is actually pretty clean looking, too, I must say. I was a bit on the fence with it. But now that I've actually seen it, I definitely like the way the diamond serves as a trim on kind of the contours and shapes of the crossbow. I still love how this thing has a level, though, and, like, it kinda works. Kinda. And then the knife. The knife is definitely the best part about the diamond specials, because the whole knife is encrusted in diamonds. All of it that is metal. And the part that's not, the little cord, it's gold! Like, what? Oh, man. Look how there's diamonds down there, too. Just diamonds everywhere. And then, real quick, let me show you the ballistic knife. The ballistic knife's pretty nice, too. Sort of. The ballistic knife's a bit odd for diamond. Yeah. The left-hand knife's just gold all the way. But the actual ballistic knife, that is quite nice, diamond-wise, I must say. Not as nice as the tack knife, but the combat knife, but definitely nice. So, the reason why I wanted to put this up as a video, kind of showing me getting the gold, ballistic knife, is because when I was doing research, trying to watch people who have much larger channels based off of Black Ops, when I was trying to actually watch other people, do it, and watch other people actually try and get it, there's not too many videos out there for it. I think I found 2, and I mean, they were not bad. I mean, they helped me decide the classes and stuff. But if I had to give some tips to people who are trying to get gold crossbow, I would definitely recommend Scavenger. Scavenger's a must, because you're never gonna hit everybody. With that being said, I think it's better just to run the knife as a secondary than to run the gun. I noticed whenever I pick up guns, instead of running the knife, I became really dependent on using the guns. So don't worry about a primary. Just bump up your mess for a crossbow. Let me see what else is on my class. The primary one I used. Oh, I used lightweight. Yeah, being able to move fast is a good idea. So it was lightweight, scavenger, dexterity, and tack mask. So move quick, pick up ammo. Dexterity allows you to kind of have that quick draw, whenever you go toe to toe with somebody point blank. And tack mask lets you run through and around all of the stuff that might slow you down. The shock charges were really nice, especially when I was just trying to get kills early on. They help you learn the gun, because you can, freeze up somebody in a spot. I like them more than the concussion grenade, because I was able to camp around a little bit more. Whenever I knew people were coming, I could kind of sit down and get ready for them easier with the shock charge than I could the flashbang. The flashbang is very proactive, while the shock charges can kind of be more reactive. Tri-bolt was a big attachment. I really like that. Variable zoom was pretty good as well on the crossbow, if you're looking to get kills. So's dual band. Reflex, I didn't much care for the reflex. I know some people really like it, because it gives you a lot more visibility, even though it doesn't give you quite the precision. But a lot of times, wherever I was doing long distance shooting, I'd rather have had the dual bands, the ability to distinguish enemies from environment, or the zoom, so I could have had a little more choice in how far I wanted to be in. But other than that, game modes that I would recommend, I would definitely recommend whenever you're trying to get, because I mean the challenge is, whenever you're trying to get the core 300 kills you need to get all the core camos, hardcore is a good one, because impacts on those, it'll get impact kills whenever you stick someone instead of just an explosion. So if you're running scavenger, you can pick up stuff. And what was another good one? Team Deathmatch, of course, is always the default to go to, and that was pretty good too. Now when I was trying to get the goal, getting the bloodthirsty, I tried that hardcore. I tried free-for-all. Free-for-all is actually not a bad format for the crossbow. Domination, if you don't play the objective, if you just go for kills, you can actually do pretty well with the crossbow. What else did I try and run this thing in? That was about it. Those were the major game types. So, just takes a lot of effort. The rest of them aren't too bad. Getting a double kill is not too hard. Getting 5 revenge medals is not terrible either. A kill from a car, oh, it could be worse. That one I recommend playing probably the map that I was in to get the gold. That's a good one. Pretty much any of the core maps. It's not too bad. Just Raid's a good one. Anytime someone's using cover from a car, just shoot the car. You'll usually blow it up. It's great. And then a kill with every round in a clip from your crossbow. That one, any game type, it's up to you. You just can't reload in the process of doing this. You have to just go 1, 2, 3. So, anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little video. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Hasta luego.